Hey guys, it's Hannah at Vandoit, and we have a new van that just came in on trade. It's a really awesome unit. It's a 2020 high roof EL, so extended length due model, as you can see standing inside of it, and it is all-wheel drive. So if you're familiar with the history of Transits 2020, you get a handful of rear-wheel drive and you get a handful of all-wheel drive, and this one does have it, so that's awesome. There's not a ton of extended length dues in our inventory right now that do have all-wheel drive, so we're really excited that this unit just became available to you guys. But just wanted to do a little walkthrough of the inside, and as you guys can see right now, it's set up with 2 hanging shelves. You've got some passenger seats in here, but a pretty minimal setup, and as you guys probably know, with us being modular, you can add whatever kitchen setup if you want to take the seats completely out. That's easy to do. There's just 2 poles on the back. It's a little heavy, but you can set this up however you want. You can put a module here if you wanted as well on the passenger door side, but currently has 2 double folding Murphy bed platforms. So this one is set up just as a single bed right now, but could unfold to be a full-size bed, and then you could do the same thing with the bottom platform. There is a 6-gallon portable water system in here currently, and then we have the stage 2 power system. This one's the 400 amp hours of lithium with our 2000 watt inverter. That will run your air conditioning unit off the grid, depending on how you're using it for, could be anywhere from 2 to 4 days, not 2 to 4 days straight, but if it's kicking on, kicking off, just maintaining internal temperature that's not 30 degrees different from outside. This one also has a little bit of extra storage. So storage tower number 1 here is kind of a standard when you have this power system, but the previous owner added another storage tower. So you have 3 extra cubbies of storage, which gives you a ton of storage, especially if you keep the hanging cabinets. But if this is enough for you, you can take these out, maximize your headspace in the living room area. Does have our standard max air fan right above, and then all of your controls over here. This monitors your master volt power system, so you can kind of keep an eye on how your system is doing, how much battery life you have left. And then you have your S-bar heater. The S-bar is back behind these seats. And then we have our, ouch, our air conditioner control here, which it also comes with a remote. And then we have our 3-position rocker switches, 1 here, 1 by the driver and passenger seat, and 1 in the back. And then, of course, for extra comfort and hanging out, you do have your swivel seat, so you can hang out with your kids that are sitting in the back. If you want to upgrade this one to a swivel seat, you can do that now. In 2020, it wasn't an option, but if you wanted to have this one also turn around, maybe you pop up a table in this area, you can do that now. So lots of exciting things. I think that's everything for the interior. So we'll go to the outside of the van. This van has a pretty fun wrap. We've had some similar like this in the past, so you might recognize it or think you've seen this van before. It could have been this van or it could have been a different one. But with it being the extended length chassis, it is a dually. Like I mentioned, inside it's all-wheel drive, so that's good news. And then you have the Thule awning, light bar on this side, standard step here to get in and out of the van. I don't believe this van has any lift or suspension upgrades. So you have the all-wheel drive, but it has the standard tires, no lift and suspension currently. If you wanted to add that on, that would be an option, but this is a great kind of middle of the road van. You have the all-wheel drive to drive in the snow, any gravel roads, you don't have to worry about getting stuck, but it's not overboard. So if you're looking for a more minimal build, but you want the safety of all-wheel drive, great option. And then kind of going along with that theme, they did a pretty minimal exterior, so you don't have any rear door accessories. You do have the rear light bar on the back, and then the Vandoit roof rails up there for mounting anything. You have your solar up there, adds a level of protection for your roof accessories, the air conditioning unit, max air fan, but doesn't have like the upgraded roof rack or anything like that. And then you have your driver's side light bar over here for lighting up as you're setting up camp. If you need to walk around the van, you can have light on all sides of you. And then last but not least, we have the front of the van. They've got a protective vinyl wrap on the hood just to protect from any paint chips. Also makes it look a little cooler. And you have your light bar up top as well. So if you ever are driving down the road and a herd of bison are running in front of you, you can turn the light bar on and enjoy the show. But I think that's everything for this van. If I missed anything, Lane will include it in the caption. We're currently working on getting this van priced out. Like I mentioned, it just came in on trade, so we don't have a build sheet for it yet, but if you're interested in this van, definitely let us know and we will prioritize getting you all the information you need to make a decision on if this is your Vandoit or if it's a different one. We'll link, well, actually there's not a website link to it yet, but we'll link the contact form below. So if you want to learn more about it, you can fill out your information there and myself or Billy will reach out to you and can get you more information on this van or any of the other ones on our website. And we're excited to talk to you guys. So don't hesitate to reach out. But that's it for me and we'll see you guys later.